Okay, we are back in the city of Rhodes, level 22, with the following equipment. We still got the Ravenous Orb, Staff of Fire, we've got the Hallowed Crown, the Cartouche Ring, the Clasp of the Glade, the Light Simple Mantle of Energy, which I'm really looking forward to switching out, Lady Yab's Scarab, and the Protective Wraith Leggings of the Pegasus. We stopped the timer at 2:13:28, so let's just start in 3, 2, 1 and continue the journey, but not without activating both of the auras. And I don't think I'm going for the two quests that are here at Coastal Asomata. Not too keen on the arcane formula, and oh, one thing I should have done maybe is not that, this one, the quest with the sick sun. I think that one should be easier to complete. But we'll see. Start with this. By the way, the damage output is fantastic right now. Really enjoying that. Don't think I really need to kill all of these enemies, but this should make things easier in the Den of the Antioch. Okay. Try not to get hit, at least not as much. I think this should be good for the fight here. Done with him. Okay, where is it? Right here. I think we've got the same thing here with 13%, so we can just keep that. Hormuz of the Lynx, great item, gives 12% or 30% total speed, so it's very good to see that one. Okay, now we can just continue to Medea's Grove. I've set the portal back there because I want to complete the quest. Okay.
You kid, the Grey Sisters make them.
So we go back here, talk to him,
the monsters,
and we got the level up. And one thing I forgot was the crown that I have in the inventory.
it's not easy. Try trading goods
Show you in a second.
But Medea
Hold on.
demanded the tome of the Lich Queen
This one, which increases the experience that I get.
I nearly told her where, but you could do it. This is the Waking Stone. Take it and place it upon the Lich Queen's altar when you find it in the
Hold on,
Scorpion
what do we need?
It will summon her. I warn you.
Yeah, let's just go for that. These points I think I will spend in... I'm not even sure right now. Don't really need the physical damage. Some more damage absorption would be good, presumably. Some more damage wouldn't be too bad either, but I think I'm going to go for the more defensive approach. So trance of, what was it, convalescence? Yeah. Okay, battle marker. So I would be happy if we can actually hit the queen-ick thingy from time to time. Seems like a lot of the text just missed the hero there. That's it with the quest. I think we can just continue with the without killing most of these enemies. Okay, this one might be interesting. The upcoming fight against the plant, which is stationary but also very tough. Okay. Well, the plant can deal a lot of damage, and that's why I've got so much respect for her. But our damage output is enormous right now, so the fight didn't really take that long. Oh, that's a fun shrine. Would be even more helpful if we actually take the right way, which is this one. Yep, it is. Because here we get the last part that we need for the potion. Okay. As you can see, the movement speed is a main aspect of this build. Because the faster you are, the more time you've got to attack the enemies. And now as we come up to Calixenia, we should probably clear out this area before engaging in the fight. That one. And these little froggies as well. Just evade them. And yeah, the resistances are very nice here. We also deflect some attacks. So very easy, very quick fight. Easy experience. And we even get an arcane formula for that as well. So let's go for the last fight that we have to do here in this area. Which is the Three Sisters. Which also should deal vitality damage, and the resistance that we've got here, 56%, is decent. Could still use a ring. We will get the Ring of the Shang at the next level, which is a bit more on the offensive side. Okay, let's try to deal some damage to this one now. Now to Enyo. Here it is nice if you can get them all close to dying roughly at the same time, because the one that carries the eye always has some raised resistances. Okay, Crimson Guard. Let's see what that does in a minute.
You have it! You managed to defeat Alexina.
Alright, they need strength.
Look a day older. Did her life-draining magics not work?
So we will not be able to
You have the book.
use them
That is what matters.
at all.
You have done what was asked of you. Here,
What
take
is
the
this?
potion to Mera. Quickly. The child's life depends on it.
This could be fun. But I think it should deal less damage. Oh god.
Come again.
Here is your
Bit unfortunate
first button.
that we will not be able to complete that arcane formula, because that would +1 on all the skills in the Dream Mastery would be
My son
great.
already.
And I was a numpty again because I once again forgot the crown with the bonus experience.
Not since. Well, you're quite.
6% here.
I see pain and suffering. Roger.
Okay.
They say the
I
gods.
think I will even go for
They came quickly after.
some of the quests here. Especially the one where you get the medicine from Admetus.
These strange souls.
Let's just check how fast this one is. Should be fast as well. Yeah. Unique phaser. The build for this run is just Psy Beam. And try to not get disrupted as we did right there. So you combine the Psy Beam, the Psionic Beam, with some beneficial skills from the nature tree. For example, Heart of Oak and the Plague as well. And then you try to make it work all through the 3 difficulties. With the exception of Eternal Embers, of course. Because I still haven't played through it on a casual character. And I'm not going to spoil the experience with this kind of speedrun. Yeah, could be a good idea to watch this run from the beginning. There should be a VOD of the start. So we've got roughly 2.5 hours to catch up to. But it's not really that eventful. It's another start with the wolves mostly, and then a lot of beaming
You have
with
saved
the psionic beam here. Now I didn't even pay attention.
Stores I hadn't tested on.
It's my fault,
Can the Athena protect you?
because I don't even have to go all the way back here to hand in the quest. Would have
Thank
been
you
enough to
for
go here.
helping.
Okay, there we go. It's a tiny bit of fire damage, but this ring should be better. Ring of the Shang. And right there we find Admetus. Get the medicinal supplies. And then we can continue. don't think it's worth it to stop to kill any of these demons here. Maybe if I had seen some of them wearing or rather carrying a good staff. But to be honest, the Ravenous staff is very good as it is. Right here, I would like to clear out this area. Maybe not take that much damage. Okay, Huntress down. Now for the captain. There we go. I think now we can go back to Epirus. Put this crown in.
Meet us? The survivors, maybe.
Oh, this one, right?
I won't exert the
Yeah.
odds, like.
Good. Oh, and let's just put the Heart of Oak back in. Get the crown going. Switch to this bag. And maybe spend the skill points. Not really sure what to spend them on. Let's go for more speed. Okay. Can we kill the hero quickly? I think we can. Yeah. I think these hero monsters could be worth it to stand still for a second and kill them. No.
Can you row the boat?
I can't, but I'll find someone.
I have seen it.
Get this one for the monster in the sticks. Hold on, this way. Over here. I want unique phaser. If you've got any questions about anything, feel free to ask them. I'm always trying to find something to talk about. And it is a much more enjoyable experience if I can actually talk to someone.
This door is locked.
Well, he says, or she.
I am free. You have freed me.
Okay, so about telling you what makes this build faster than the previous ones, nothing.
Stay back.
But it could be more interesting because you don't only rely on your chaps. That's why I'm doing it. It's not because I'm trying to be any faster than the previous one. Could be that that rogue and hunting is faster, but I don't think so. It does have some benefits on the damage for the traps, which is study, prey, and art of the hunt ability, or skills. But I think nature is overall the best mastery to combine with rogue.
Know this.
You used to watch my videos on YouTube before falling asleep. Yeah,
You have Parkinson.
I'm not even really mad about that because I do the same thing with other people's videos. It's just calming to have some kind of background noise and no hard feelings. No worries. And the traps, yeah. The traps are boring. Especially because all of the combat is just me doing this. Walking in circles. watched it for 3 hours straight. Wow. It's good to know. But yeah, I wouldn't be mad if you fell asleep during that. I'm just happy that some people watch the videos. Hello there, smiling, you again. You've seen the first part, you know where the traps are. Okay. Question is, should I be frightened of this monster? Answer is a bit. Ooh, but the crabs, they deal a lot of damage. Okay, there we go. Oh, the question of whether traps are banned in pro speedruns. No, but there was a competition that I was once talking about. A Russian gaming streaming site, goodgame.ru, had a competition, a Titan Quest competition, which was all about completing legendary difficulty as quickly as possible on a hardcore character. And they banned the traps because they are so incredibly strong. Talking about incredibly strong. Can't even talk properly. Mr. Hammerfist here. Also known as Hodor. No, I didn't compete. I didn't compete in that competition because I didn't even know that it existed until it had passed, and you had to live stream all of your content on goodgame.ru, and I had no interest in that. I had no interest in that. Maybe if they had communicated that a little bit better in multiple languages as well, then I could have competed, but not if it was all Russian. It's really nice to hear. I've been working on it during all my car rides, whenever I'm alone in the car. I know. Thank you very much. Really lovely. But I think that's somewhat a requirement as well.
And now a mortal is
if you want to be a somewhat.
right.
And now I'm not saying that I want to be a somewhat popular streamer. Just doing this for fun, but I think you need to have somewhat of a soothing voice so that people listen to you. No. Not just for the videos, no, I was joking a bit. Sometimes I sing during car rides, very loudly, but only when I'm alone in the car. Oof, oof. Piss off. Okay. Oh god, I had 2 people ask me whether I'd like to join their choir, actually, which is a bit weird, if you ask me. But no. I am not a singer or moderator, not yet at least. If you are somewhat involved in producing a television show, I'd gladly accept an invitation. But I'm not too sure whether that is really a realistic thing to hope for. Well, let's be honest, it is. No TV director is going to go to Twitch and search for people who play Titan Quest to find contestants or people to go on any shows. have here? Good. And I think I will go for the Hades treasure quest. Otherwise I would not have killed the demon there. I'm not too sure whether that's worth it, but I just like to have the opportunity. So, Condor the Mighty, it's your turn to die now. You met your supervisor on Twitch. I haven't heard of anything like that until now. Sounds nice though.
Local and wise in life. Could
Kind of depends on whether he's a nice supervisor
succeed where there
or
is
she.
strife.
I really should get used to saying they, but I think I'll get used to that at some point. Hold on, I think that was the Fulg. Everything else is not really interesting. Okay, can't even get that. Get more speed. And this one. Some more defensive power as well. Don't get used to that, to the they, yeah. It is weird, you've got to get used to it, I think, but as far as I know, there are, well, the speedrunning community in and of itself is really inclusive, and I think yeah, the topic is more prominent than in any other community. I myself am not really all that bothered by it normally, but I think it's a good gesture. And I think I'll clear out the Necromentadon as well, if I get the chance to it, for it. Okay, get out of this one. Okay, there we are. The nice thing is that we have a bonus damage against demons. It's just how much was it? 12%. But still nice to have. Okay, get the Warden. Now the Grandmaster Archer. Okay. Last Archer. And now for the Bone Scourge. Scourge. Okay. So that's it with the Necromentadon. Next thing to do is to get the Ash of a Titan for the bonus skill points. Also maybe check which skills could be fun and interesting next. Might even put some more points into the Nature Mastery to get ready for the Plague and the Fatigue and Susceptibility skills. But for now it's Croc time. Another fight which is rather easy. Because Krog is a very slow enemy. Back to the Plains of Judgment. Get the funny hat on.
The ash, yes, I have kept.
I think this one?
That's one caravan.
Yeah. Now we can sell most of these things, I think. Won't need this, won't need this. We'll never need this. Alright. Will need this. Actually kind of a nice item. So I don't know if you've seen that now. The occult jewel there. With the bonus on casting speed and elemental damage. Now the casting speed won't matter too much. Because we only need attack speed. But it's still a bonus of 13... Ah, it's only 13%, okay. So it's not even that good. But still... good item to find. Because it is a green ring and we can put some enchantments on it. Now these skill points. Yeah, let's go for this. Bit more defensive again. Right now we could also wear the running mantle with the 5% movement speed. Okay. Poison resistance could be higher. It's only at 33% right now. So I might have to check some more items. I think I'll just assume that I can run past all of these enemies. Past all these enemies, not past off. Top right corner. Into the second domain. To the left. Bottom left. Left again. And this might be a good opportunity to clear some enemies. Especially the Blade Dancer. Okay. Because I've already said earlier that I am going to go for the Hades treasury quest thingy. So once we get rid of the blood adept here, we can slowly work our way into the chamber. Maybe it's a good idea to get out of the poison. And there is another Blade Runner, Blade Dancer. There we have it. Okay. I don't think that this is really too useful. The new staff. But I think I'll start checking the vendors. got to keep in mind though that I really need a lot of money to buy scrolls of primal chaos in the north. But they shouldn't be too expensive. Okay. Some demon's blood, also very nice. Okay, get this one.
It's safe in here.
Unfortunately, no items that are too interesting. That's once again a lot of money that we could probably use later on. So let's sell some things before we continue and fight against Cerberus.
Well, a living mortal. I swear I haven't sold a thing to those demons.
Most of these things require strength. Hold on. Fire resistance. I think I'll keep that for now.
Remember, me and those demons, nothing happened.
Didn't really understand what he said there, but he sounded suspicious. I think he said something like, remember me and those demons, nothing happened? And he always claims to not have sold any things to the demons. Yeah, it's a bit fishy what he says. Okay. I am not looking forward to this fight. But then again, what's the worst that could happen? Oh yeah, right. Being obliterated by poison. It's fine, apparently. Okay. I'm not even sure why I was afraid of this fight. Once again, no drops. Yeah.
Thank you for freeing us.
Greetings,
Here in
Minos
Greece,
and
when the rest of the
friends. Okay.
As a spider attends to her weave,
We'll
so
get
do
this.
I weave delicate symmetries in all I have to sell.
Oh. Okay, anything else? I mean, it is cheaper than the one that we have. It is better than the one that we have. And it doesn't cost too much.
I am here to serve.
So we still got the crown with the bonus experience.
Ah, you've come. It is good to see your face.
Okay.
Without my champion, you are noble, truant.
Now, question is, can we get the kills on the siege striders here. Probably take a minute, but that's fine. They don't deal that much damage. Okay, hold on. Strider number 3. Strider number 4. And there was something. Yeah. Fury's blood. Fury's heart blood. Okay. Crown with the bonus experience.
You have enabled us.
Yep. Not a big fan of these scrolls. We've got 11 now. Not too sure whether I will even use them. Maybe against the Hades fight. Could be fun. Okay. Let's crown again.
Take the men. Take these men.
Dealing Meadows, is it here? No. Dealing Meadows is to the left, and then at the Achaean Pass thingy, whatever it's called. There you've got to go to the top right. Okay.
I was wounded.
Yeah, I think we'll just leave them. Now we're really close to the end of the fourth act rather. There's still a lot to go through at the first difficulty. I think we can use this one. Okay, our soldiers are now dead. To be honest, that's fine. Don't really care too much about them. Okay, Flamestone and the chest as well, with nothing in it. We've got another level. It's always such a beautiful area here. And I think that the character here is powerful enough to navigate through them without any issues. But that is a different story if you're going for the Glitchless Hades run. So the first time that I've ever done this quest in a Glitchless Legendary speedrun. And there are now a lot of Blade Maidens. So I might regret this. To be honest, it does look good now. Can just now get rid of the Blood Queen Leucothea. Okay, there we have it. Perfect. Very nice item. New Reps of the Pegasus. And the Templar's Brain Cage, which supposedly needs strength.
Today,
It is as
when Hades comes.
Well met, hero.
Okay. Yep, does need strength. Now the thing is, should I get the sandal out of my current boots and put them into the other ones? And I think I should. Okay, so this fight should be fine as long as we don't get caught by this cage that he throws. This one. Because it is easy to read his attacks. Yeah. There we go. I think I'll just collect all these things here. And then I'll use the portal to, hold on. Oh, it's this stupid thing again with the ancient locks. Come on. Which I'm now getting rid of with the torch.
Bless you, bless you.
Okay, let's just... Come on. Portal? Fine. Get back to the Plains of Judgment. And... Wait, no, this one. Right.
Living relics. Hard to work with.
Come on, the relic.
My arts await your patronage.
Okay. And while we're here, we can also sell some things. No, we won't need this, won't need this, won't need this. Surely won't need this, but let's keep it. Just for the fun. What does this give? Resistance, cold resistance protection, summon nightmare battle woman. Yeah,
I once stood upon a mountain.
Would be fun to equip this, but it's not worth it.
Make haste.
Okay, moment of truth. No. Slow and steady wins the race. Not too keen on dying here. To be honest, the damage output should be good enough. So clearing this area shouldn't take too long. Should at least be faster than dying 10 times. Now the Blade Maidens are the most dangerous Medinos that you can find here. So it's always a good idea to focus them down first. None of them here. Okay. These vanguards are very tame as well, but the armorites are the ones that are really dangerous. Now what I'm thinking about doing is completing the quests in Hades' Palace as well. Maybe I shouldn't run into the enemies. At least not into all of them at once. That seems to be fine though. Okay, High Warden, Sentinels, Archers. Oops, game, come on. Don't leave me hanging, please. Come on. Okay. Alright, there we go. I'd like to collect the shards of Erebus because they have a nice bonus on them, especially the completion bonus. If you're lucky, they can give you a +1 to all abilities, or on all skills rather, which would make it worth it, I think. Oh. Oh god, that's scary. Oh, never mind. All right. I'm really amazed at the tiny amount of damage that I'm taking. I would have expected it to be a lot more squishier. A lot squishier, a lot more squishy. Oh, English is tough. Yes, I am even going for the quest Hades Generals. Holy shit. Because the bonus of that quest is +5. total damage. 5%, not 5. 5 flat damage wouldn't be that great. 5% however. Very nice. You don't need that quest if you rely on the traps, because their damage won't be affected. But if you've got to deal all the damage yourself, this might be a good idea to go for it. Now, I don't know if you've realized, but this demon hasn't used his bow once during this fight. So I'm not sure if you would agree with me, but I think there might be some things that he can do better. Yeah, let's go. And I do have an idea where to start for him, but I'm not going to tell him. Okay, really no. Another blade dancer. I think I might have missed a general already, so I would have to go back, but I'm fine with that. I think I can just run to the fountain. Then I think somewhere around here. Careful though. Oh, I hate these spiders. The general at least knows how to use the bow. Which is a welcome change. Still, he's no match for the psionic beam. Any chests? No. No chests here. This is completely the wrong way. So I think I'll just go back and try to find the last general. Maybe even reactivate the Heart of Oak, which I had lost earlier. Shouldn't be here, right? Maybe this? Yeah, I think somewhere behind this door. Ooh, holy sh... Let's do this one step at a time. Get rid of the Vanguard, Blood Adept, and now maybe mess with the hero. Okay, no biggie. just for the sake of it. Or is it somewhere around here? Oh, I think I know where it is. Okay, that was a lie. Got no idea where this where the last general is. I think I've killed 2 now. And it surely wasn't here. That's the crystal room. Shouldn't be here either. I have been here as well. Nothing to see over here. Or is the general right on the way and I'm just an idiot? Well, the latter of the 2 is surely the case. Okay, let's just continue. Lost some time. Yeah, I should have just continued it over here, because right here is the general. Oh, pain. Actually fine, because we got the hero monster, so there was some good experience to be gained. Oh no. Get out. Okay. Oh, come on. There we are. Plus 5% total damage. Now we're really getting close to the end. Oh, the Warden of Souls is still here. But again, we've got a good resistance against vitality damage, which you can see here at work. We don't really need the key. But we do need the shard of the Erebus. Or the shard of Erebus. Erebus crystals, whatever. Only 2 left. We see what kind of bonus we get. Okay. Get out of that. Alright. And that's the last soul stone, or the last stone that we need for Hades' treasury. I'll just put these scrolls there. Okay. Number 4. Yeah, number 5 now. If you would please give me something good. Yeah. Okay, I'll take it. Is he not even trying? Am I dodging? Okay, let's not get stunned. Okay. I think we should be able to tank this now. Now this is the really interesting phase. I'm gonna do a Cyclops here. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Oh, we even got the Cupid's bow. It's so cute.
You have
And that marks the first time that I get through Hades in a glitchless legendary speedrun without dying, I think.
Oh! What?
Yeah.
What?
Total death still at 2. But good. Okay.
We must. Young warrior.
Talk to him.
Finally, the market is busy again. Almost too busy. A
Oh,
cart
no.
nearly rammed
Keep
into
the
my
one with
stall. Can
fire
you believe it?
resistance. Right, the Cupid's bow.
Yes, bye.
I think I'll just put some things into the
I brought goods
caravan here.
imported from the island of Zante.
This one, and the Cupid's bow with 10% chance of mind control.
Greetings, citizen.
Now, before I forget, I will get back to the Plains of Judgment, because we now have all the stones that we need to open Hades' treasury, whatever you would want to call that, or however you want to pronounce it. Watch him lose his mind.
What is that?
Where did you get these stones? Yeah. That is the one with the increased experience and... Okay. At least we got the level up from the quest.
And look at the best goods in the greatest trade city of Greece.
I think we will never use this.
that
Hold
all?
on.
Yes, these are in glass bottles.
These are in glass bottles. Okay, I want you.
Well, oh, okay.
Hail.
Hello.
Ariston says what? Go ahead.
Okay. Don't really care about them. Ketos is something I do care about. Hold on. Can we do this stupid thing here? We could for now. Kind of ice. Switch to that. Now in the second phase we only need to kill these tritons. Not going to damage Ketos here. But still he disappears and comes back with only a third health left. Oops. And there we have it. So back to Corinth. Won't need this. Won't need any of these. That one, however, is nice.
It is easy for
Those tritons brought us here.
Okay.
It must be
It
you.
must be you. Oh, right.
Fresh meat.
By the way, movement speed of 166. Could even use this one now because 1 percentage point won't matter. And this one has more resistances and more armor. So let's go for the Pious Sash. Go for the trap chest as well. Oh, it's not even trap. To be honest, most of the time the traps that spawn there, these majestic chests, are just traps. At least that's what my experience tells me. I think I might even go for Skyron here. Or Siron. Or the Bandit King. Hold on. You're not even Siron, you're Temerus. Leave me alone. Oh god. Siren is down. Okay. By the way, I think you now realize how serious I take the speedrun. Seems like he's got places to be. Things to do. Okay, hold on, Siron. we can go for the stupid strategy of... Oh no, we can't really. Okay. First phase was rather easy. Iron Man, marksman. So once again, get rid of the ads first. By the way, I've just realized that the completion bonus of the Erebus crystal is in fact really nice. Because normally he would attack much faster than what he does now. Should be it now. Right, no, it's not. Sorry. That's it now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Come on, please. Oh god. Okay. Could have just not done that. What's that? Rogue mastery. Pierce resistance, intelligence. Yeah. An item which would be nice in a run with the rogue with the rogue mastery, and with this run now being the first one without the rogue mastery.
We are heading
Of
north
course,
to
this
the
item had to drop.
lands. It would be a long journey for us.
Okay, Heineburg.
Hey, have you seen...
Welcome, warrior.
Greetings, stranger. I'm looking after these goods until my master, the great druid Artabots, returns from the forest. Can
He
I
won't
interest
return.
you in something?
Can't, mate.
A pleasure doing business.
think
Hello
we should
again, stranger.
Could just use them at some point. All these scrolls. Hold on.
If you have any questions, just ask. A pleasure doing business with you.
Yep. Thing is, I could use some of them, of these items here, of these relics. I think no, I'm not going to go for it just now. But it's good to know that we've got a tiny amount of vitality resistance sleeping here. Let's just go for this. Some more health isn't a bad idea. Plus 10%. Don't really need the energy, but the health is good. Yeah, about 250 health. Don't question my decisions, please. I want to kill the hero here. Because it is a mage hero. But he only had some money in his pockets.
Armors.
I didn't hear you come in. You probably just came for some hunting supplies, correct?
No, I
have
didn't.
some here. Yes, okay. Bye.
Don't have anything, man. Wait. Could at least try to go into the right direction. Oh, is this another one of these? Okay. That was a bit lucky. Some elemental damage as well. 15%. Okay. Oh man. I know that someone somewhere in Germany might be a bit mad about all the lucky drops I got so far. And I did see that you need to be at level 29 to equip them, which is very fine, because we'll reach that in a few minutes, I think. By the way, for this part, I'll equip the crown here. Because there is this quest, contact in the north, or the northern contact. So we still have Siren, yeah, and a northern contact now that we can hand in, which should be enough for the level up. And we also got another quest to the main quest line that should also give experience here in Glauberg. And if that isn't enough, we still have the plate quest, Celtic Plate. So get this one on.
There you are. I expected.
You are standing. Return when you have a...
Welcome to the
Check this one
Nimitan,
first.
stranger.
We don't need
Here
that.
we seek to
I want
commune
this.
with our gods and read their signs. But you are... May the mother smile on you.
Yes, I have met that fellow.
This.
Greetings.
this.
We have cornflower Phoenicia.
What? Which one do I have wrong now? Purple Greek, Gold Egyptian, Royal Blue. I don't know.
Hail, foreign warrior! Want another?
Serious, I've got no clue what I
Farewell.
did wrong here. Okay. Not going to question it. I think you'll see in the comment of the YouTube video.
Skyrim is dead?
And now this surely isn't enough for the level up. But we got the soul shift. Yeah. I mean, incredibly lucky.
May Hermes guide
Also
your
another
way.
one of these. Okay, now just give me a minute. Purple Greek, gold Egyptian, royal blue Asian, right? Celtic plate, Greek purple, we've got that. Egyptian gold, gold Egyptian. Asian royal blue. Don't know what your problem is.
Greetings, we have cornflowers here that are bright.
Yeah. Okay. Didn't even realize. I think this one is still better.
Arasax.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Now this could be enough.
Oh, you brought...
Still not. Oh. Right. There we go. Stupidly powerful build. Elemental, what do we have there? Avoid projectiles, which would be nice, but defensive ability, recharge we don't need. Yeah, just still go for it. Oh god. I'm not even sure whether I should publish this run, because it just feels so stupidly powerful. I mean, we still have the same stuff that we still that we found, I think, in the Babylon outskirts. But apart from that, it's yeah, incredible what we got. Why do we have okay, yeah, of course. I'm an idiot. I just wanted to ask why we've got so much health regen, but maybe
My plant has...
the trance
Would you help me?
of
Would you help
convalescence plays a part in that. Okay, so with this quest, all we need to do is stand right here.
The lakes.
Okay.
Intruder. Holy chew. Holy chew.
And now let's see whether this quest gets interesting or not. The Troubled Sun. Okay. Maybe we can use the bonus experience from the Shrine of Experience. Doesn't seem likely right now. Surely it'll run out. Yeah.
Thank you so... I want to hold him.
Okay, no big deal.
Morgan, Lucitius,
One need this, one need this.
Lugus, Epona,
Keep all of
and
that.
the mothers. They are all
Buy this.
around us.
I think this might be worth it. So I'll keep this for now. Hold on, let's actually put this one here.
May Sorona grant you health.
Stuff should be better. Well, could be better. If we find a good relic to put on that.
For the goddess.
Better mark up.
In sacrifice. For the goddess.
It's just ridiculous. Then again, it's only the normal difficulty. So things will get a bit more complicated.
Intruder.
Hi Lyrics. I'm not sure actually, but I think the main aspect of it is the psionic beam. Now, to be honest, the items that I have are absolutely fantastic. This one with the +1 to all skills. The staff is great, and not even that great anymore, to be honest. We've got +10, +15 elemental damages on these, plus, what was it, 16 on these. Medallion of the Links, so some total speed as well, and +15 elemental, +18 elemental damages on the ring. Yeah, should be a mix of both. So the items that I got here are definitely on the better side of things, at least for a glitchless legendary run. Once again, feels like I always say that. But this one skill, this psionic beam skill, is stupidly powerful on its own. Okay. Is that none? Oh, less damage from beasts. It's just beasts, not beastmen. Just for a moment I thought that I was very clever. Okay. Second one down. And it really amazes me how swiftly this goes. To be honest, we also got the great bonus of attack damage converted to health to a percentage. So all these green numbers that come up on top of my head. It's all the healing that I get. Now some of the numbers are from the potions that I sometimes use, but yeah, if you just see this right here, I constantly get healed for a ton of health. So these fights aren't even exciting. And he even had a grim throwing axe. Was it? 10% chance of stun. Okay, last one. To be honest, this has been a cakewalk. This whole for Ancient's main quest thingy. He's down to half health as well. Didn't even have to move. Yeah, the legendary bone charmer sounds like a concept that is very, very dependent on those sweet green numbers that pop up. And they are very satisfying.
Sacrifice.
Okay, Zealand Coast. Anything in the chest? Probably not. Even though normally I wouldn't survive standing just in front of the chest for even, I don't know, maybe a second. But right here, damage output is phenomenal.
Yes, I managed the stowage on the ship, but I'm starting to feel that seafaring isn't for me. Have you seen the storm? Still, maybe I can help you.
I've got to try it. What's the damage? 287. I think it's good enough.
Lord, have mercy on us.
So I'll switch weapons when I can get the relic out of the other one. Stolen barrel. Aside from too easy right now, the rest of the run is going. Yeah, well. I'm not too sure whether this will stay easy all through the run. I'm rather sure that it will be much more difficult than the epic and legendary difficulty. Okay. I think... So, thing is about this build, another German streamer, Mr. Tiger92, has also tried this build with the Psybeam. He had the original idea. I didn't even think that it would be viable, but turns out it is. He completed his run of this Glitchless legendary with the Ritualist in just under 18 hours. Now granted, he didn't have the best luck with these items, so that played a big part. But I think at some places he almost lost his mind.
Frown upon men who study free as magic. They say it's dishonorable. You were never.
So the same thing might happen to me.
Life is tough.
Artifacts.
Let's just hope that we get to...
But they can't stop the wrath of our
God, it's really expensive.
farewell, warrior.
Yeah, 348.
You brought something for our king? What are you looking at?
Can it be? I am at a loss. Yes.
Okay. Now that also means that we can
Welcome,
get rid of
stranger. Look
this
at our
one.
shop. My father. Thank you.
Okay. Here we are. If you do lose your mind, make sure to record it. Yeah, I've got a... Well, I'm always going to stream any section of this run. And I also have a local recording, so... Yeah. It will not be lost. Can be sure of that. You've got to help me out with the evoker, because I'm not too sure which mastery combination that is. Was that rogue and... was it earth? Or rune? Fire rogue, yeah. Yeah. I thought that the run would maybe be a bit better than it ended up being, but it was a fun one. Because you don't have the security of the nature mastery. So it was a new challenge, and thing is about it, though, that the playstyle was generally the same. So you put up your traps, you run around in a circle, and try to avoid all of the attacks. Hold on. Battle marker. And this one is the complete opposite of that. We still have to run around a lot, but apart from that... Just look at this, I heal for 50 for every hit. But yeah, these runs definitely take a lot of perseverance, especially the first one that I made, because I didn't even know what to expect. And I took Rune and Rogue. It had a great early game, and it had a terrible late game. Especially these werewolves before Mimer's Labyrinth almost drove me to insanity. So nature and Rogue is definitely a lot easier and more relaxed. I mean, look at this. Seriously, I don't even have to evade any... This is normally a very stressful fight. Normally.
How dare you kill my...
Just for the sake of it, can we even... Shouldn't take too long, I think. Yeah. Ooh. Completely forgot that this even gives experience if you clear it out. Because normally I just... yeah, not just more drops, even more experience, and I don't lose any experience for dying. I could have just run into that and pressed the reset player hotkey, but yeah, wasn't even necessary here. Okay, nothing too great.
Sharp as a razor.
Now, to be honest, I'm not really too keen on relying on... God, it's tempting, it's really tempting to get even more healing. But I think that would be too greedy.
I would guess Ilva is being...
Okay. Alright, we could run kind of a dual setup.
I have more.
Yeah, just sell these two, put this one here, and... Oh no, not that.
You were never here.
So since we will need a different weapon for all these fire enemies, I'm just preparing that already.
Have you got my fur? Yes, yes, the boat is ready.
Boat is ready.
In case you do find some of that liquor, I'd still be interested.
Oh, shut up!
No, you shut up.
Nah. He never gets it. Really unfortunate. Must feel like New York City in the 1930s. To be honest. Oh no, 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 no! To be honest, I didn't really even consider them. Stupid trappers. That's now the first death in the stream for me. In today's stream, at least. Let's see... yeah, just this. Could have easily been avoided. Serious? That's all that's left here? Wow. Failed experiment, yeah. As someone who does some home bartending as a hobby, I feel for the guy. Oh. Yeah, I did. It was unfortunate, but on my own fault. I should have known that it's dangerous to go in there without keeping these trappers in mind. But that's the good thing with these glitchless legendary speedruns, which you, well, I think it's debatable if you can even call them speedruns. It's really just a fast playthrough because you will never even get close to perfection in any of these. So you're just much more relaxed. Okay. By the way, with the topic of New York cities in the 1930s, have you heard the incredible story of Mike Malloy, Mike the Durable? An Irish immigrant in New York City who was the subject of a murder complot. So 4 guys made, I think, 2 life insurances on him and tried to poison him at first. They just gave him free access to it, as much alcohol as he needed, or as he wanted. But turns out that Irish fellas are more durable than regular Americans. And he was just happily drinking on, passing out regularly, but still returning and drinking more alcohol. So then they started mixing in methanol, and apparently Mike the Durable wasn't really bothered by that, kept on drinking. Then they used antifreeze, put that into his drink. Still no effect. Mike was still happily drinking on. Then there was some more attempts with horse liniment, turpentine. I think these tacks that you use for carpentry. They also put them into a sandwich. Rotten fish. All of these crazy things. And he survived that as well. Then in the middle of winter they took him to Central Park, stripped him of his clothes, put some icy water on him and left him to freeze. 2 days later he was still back in the bar, saying that he was a bit chilly. Then they ran him over with a taxi. Once again, I think he had I think it was a broken collarbone, so some fractures, and he got taken to hospital. Came back for some more drinks.
Let your sword rest.
So as the last resort, they went for... Hold on.
You'd better buy some of our stock, or the fungoids will get you.
They went for carbon monoxide. And that was something that even he couldn't survive. I think I'll still keep them. Oh, the woolen scarf. But I think I'll keep that one in mind. The quest.
God.
One of the cures for methanol is more ethanol. Yeah, okay. I think that's what they also said in the documentary that I saw about that incident. That ethanol was making the body less receptive for methanol poisoning. So it turns out that the 4 men that tried to kill him were completely inept. But I still think that not many men can claim to have survived drinking methanol. Or at least not have gone blind from them, from methanol. Because I am aware of hillbilly culture in North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, and whatnot. Because that one TV show even made it over to Germany. Moonshiners. I think I might have to be a bit more careful here. Yeah, try to not get poisoned. Okay, maybe I should put this one... Oh. Too late. Ooh, that should be a staff. Okay, so 2 things to do here. Or 3 things actually. I'm now going to look for another scroll of Primal Chaos. I am going to hand in the woolen scarf. Do that first.
The scarf.
Yeah. Then
I
go
knew
here.
You would return.
Okay, it's not even that good. Oh god. Well, it is really good, but not that good. We might find some more pieces of the set. No, don't need this. Oh, okay. Shadow Veil. Death Rattle. Yeah, no way. Hold on, I'll read it in a second. That's an interesting story, it is, yeah. Very similar to the story surrounding Rasputin. Yeah. I think the nickname of Mike Malloy, Mike the Durable, was also the Rasputin of the ghetto or something like that. But Rasputin, I think I've heard the same thing.
You heard?
That it was exaggerated because I remember the TV program quite interesting.
You should be in Africa.
Buy something or get lost.
And I think that they said there's something similar to that.
You won't see me
But I'm not
digging a
too
hole.
sure on that. Okay, let's get this one back in. Seventh branch of Yggdrasil. Moonshine is usually more safe than you'd expect. Yeah, well, to be honest, I do expect it to be safe because you don't have mass blindness being an issue in these states. And they tend to do it for generations on, I think. So they surely know their craft. Most people making it know to remove the heads and tails. Yeah, right. The heads and tails of the distillate. Oops. Cheap, unregulated spirits where they try to lengthen it with cheaper methanol where you go blind generally. I think we had a story some years ago, but there was a school class on a trip. I think they had some kind of a class trip to Turkey, and I'm not sure if two of the pupils there died or just went blind from methanol. But that's the only story that I know of where methanol poisoning is a thing. Okay, I didn't know. I don't know. Can I trust you on that? That they used actual poison to dye it green? To dye absinthe green? Sounds ridiculous. Coppers. Okay. Oh yeah, but you have to keep in mind though, it does look tastier with the green color, right? So, swings and roundabouts I think is what you say to that. I think another famous story is the one with with the, what do you call that again? Back in the days when they didn't know that radioactivity existed. I mean, also the X-rays that Mr. Röntgen discovered. They made a lot of experiments with it and didn't know it would be detrimental to your health.
Really impressive.
Radioactive glass and radioactive paints for some watches, and I think the workers used to lick the pencil, or not pencil, the brush that they used to apply it.
Fight me.
Oh yeah, right. Just as he said it. Radioactive glass and the clock hands glow in the dark. Oh, hold on. I think we should... Ooh, we should watch out, yeah. Okay, apparently... Oh yeah, she's back in the fight. Yeah, it was close.
What? What?
We can talk
I
later.
didn't really expect it to be that close, but I survived, so all good. Now, 2 blue drops, please. Well, that's 1 light blue.
Welcome to the
That's
Fifth
fine.
Realm. I hope you brought something interesting with you. Your entrance was surely...
What was my entrance? Do I even still have the... Let's get this one back. Okay. Now, to be honest, I won't need these arcane formulas. Never going to be able to complete them. So I should probably get rid of them. Okay.
No need to stand back.
Okay. And that's as close as you'll get to a cutscene in this game.
Sabotage. Sabotage. Oh, that curse.
This one was magical and giants. No, deities. So I think I made the right call to put this on the ice staff because Sinmara should be magical and Surtr, or whatever his name is pronounced as, should be the deity. And they all, both of them have a very high fire resistance that this staff wouldn't do much against. Alright. We're even close to the next level up. The question is, do I go for the big fight here? No. Let's not risk anything. Put these ones over there.
Over here, let me... A human!
Okay. So just in case we get the... we get Loki's wand, we can free Ilva, and we can and will use her as a companion. Oh, sorry, didn't read it in time. I think Mimer will be difficult enough. And you have to keep in mind that it is past midnight here. 12:42. So I think I'll just pause the timer and finish the stream once I'm through here. Through Act 5. Oh, you didn't type in time yet. Ah, then it's your fault. Whew. Lucky me. Okay, question. Is Mimer even a deity? Could be, right? I mean, surely. Okay, wolves. Wolf Jotuns. No big deal. Now, to be honest, we've got the 66% slower attacks bonus, so that might also play a big role. And another thing, slower movement, yeah, 42%. Just a very mean combination for all the enemies. So figuring out for this knowledge and wisdom, yeah. He brags a lot with that. With this knowledge thingy. Who is beheaded during the Asia-Vania War? Oh, thank God he gets beheaded. Most annoying boss in this run. That's a fun story. Carrying around his head. Just for some general advice on topics of life.
I was jesting earlier.
Just imagine sitting in a board meeting with Odin, talking about the future of your company. And Odin opens his business case, takes out Mimer's head, asks him. Oh, he's a giant, not a deity.
Over here.
Cool him down.
Be my friend.
I'd like to see if I can maybe even tank that. Not too well. Let's just focus on him. Oh, right, the guy at Cambridge. Jeremy Bentham. Heard that story. Also on QI, I think. So kind of weird.
How did you?
Level up. Yeah, I think this Jeremy Bentham, was it his skeleton or just his skull? That's also invited to all the meetings. Or forced into rather. It's not like they ask him. Or not anymore, I assume. Come on. Silent agreement is what you call it, I think. If you indicate that you agree with something by not doing anything against it. Okay, magical. Let's try this one then. Right. With a touch. Does he not even hit me? Okay, poison hits. Good to know. Okay. Yeah, it is hard to agree on a meeting when you're dead. But to be honest, it's also hard to agree to a meeting when you're very introverted. Which has been the case with me at some points. But I'm working on it. Yeah, as I said, I'm absolutely amazed at how well this works so far. Now I might eat my own words once I get to the giants here. What are they called? Eldjutins. So they might give me some problems. Because their damage output is something else entirely. Shrine of Mastery, that's good. I mean, we could also just not care about them at all. We've got enough scrolls of Primal Chaos. Oh, let's just run in. For the sake of it, get rid of them. Maybe go for more resistance. And okay, it's not a magical creature, it is a giant demon. Doesn't really stand a chance against me anyways. Okay. Close to the finish line. Let's go clumpy clumpy for that.
Stop here, Titan Slayer.
Okay, can we get rid of them?
You really, I told you to stop.
Okay. What was that? This is normally such an annoying fight. Yeah, path to affiliate, man. I'd love to have a clumpy clumpy emote. Clumpy clumpy is really helpful. But what was that fight? Seriously. This is normally such an annoying fight. Takes ages, is very dangerous because that thing just deals so much damage, but I think what really helps out here, which I didn't mention too much right now, is the damage absorption that we get from the trance of convalescence. Yeah, this whole fight it took longer for Ylva or Loki to decide to attack me. That's what it feels like. But this trance gives... Oh, it's only 16% damage absorption. Never mind then. Not that big of a deal. But we've got some great items that let us dodge some attacks, and yeah, especially Erebos Crystal now kicking in with the 66% slower attack speed for all enemies. The last question being, will we be able to finish this section below 4:30? I don't think so.
How did you get here?
Let me get this one. Okay, part one. only thing stopping me from completing this difficulty in under 430 is me being greedy and going for the drops here. Jesus, the damage output. Absolutely insane. Okay, portal to Asgard. And I think I'll enter Helos and stop right there.
Yours. I suppose the
Okay. So let's start epic difficulty at around 430. Ah, feels good. And I think I'll go through the inventory.
Hello, stranger.
And just
going out there, don't go unprepared.
keep that.
Buy what
You
you
won't
need
need this. Probably won't need this. Ooh, great. Won't need these. I think all of these are already very useless now. Yeah, let's just get rid of all of them. Anything else? Alright.
We shall see you again, I hope.
Put these in here.
Store your things with me.
Bleeding resistance, poison resistance, movement speed, absorption of spell energy. To be honest, I like them as a defensive choice. Oh. Other than that, I don't think they're too helpful. Oh god. Just sell these scrolls.
See you again, I hope.
Good day to you.
Okay, Scepter of Erebus. Yeah, I don't think it's good enough.
Goods are safe with me.
But let's stand right here. Pause the timer. Rune of Life gives movement speed, yeah, 10%. And I think also some tiny bonus on strength. I think maybe 6%. 5%, I think 5. And vitality resistance and bleeding resistance as well. But this is where we'll stop the stream. Yeah, but you've got to keep in mind, I am here at 163% movement speed. I don't really need the speed. If I did, I would just equip the mantle and be done with it. Thank you, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, movement speed. The thing is that that these Wraps of the Pegasus have elemental damage as a bonus, and I really need that. Elemental resistance, so just, yeah, kind of a matter of which resistance you want to go for, I think. Movement speed is about the same, but yeah, elemental resistance and other resistances. So let's call it a flex item. And yeah, 3 deaths through the whole normal difficulty. Absolutely fantastic. Stick this one back on. And we even got 9 scrolls of Primal Chaos left, which is also great. But for now, I would like to say a big thank you to Lyricina. Thanks for staying throughout the whole stream. Really enjoyed talking to you. I don't think that the stream really gets boring with this build, at least not as boring as all these runs with the Rogue Mastery. But still, it's very entertaining for me to talk to other people while I'm doing this. So with that being said, I'll see you at the next stream.